with some of the MENA region's top executives on the sidelines of the World Economic Forum in Cape Town.
Access Middle East, in association with Etihad Airways. Introducing the new Fujitsu Lifebook range. Slimline design with remarkably light and stylish magnesium casing, powered by the latest Intel processors, including the V Pro series. For business, a Fujitsu Lifebook is the ultimate in mobility and security, with selected models featuring an integrated fingerprint sensor, anti-glare frameless display, and unlimited connectivity. The Fujitsu Ultrabook, inspired by Intel, built for mobility, style, performance. See the range in selected Harvey Norman stores now.
Go, Harvey, go!
CNBC, first in business worldwide.
Oh dear, it is getting ugly out there, and already a few seconds into the session, we're down 1 3/4%. The rate this is going, we're going to be back to 19,000 before you know it. Don't say it, Bernie. And I guess if you take your cue from Japan, I guess you're just going to hit the sell button, aren't you? Down 5.2%, more than 700 points today in the Thursday session, and bear territory, however you do the numbers or, add the labels, but basically down 20% from the pitch we were at on the 23rd, third week of May. All you lemmings jump off the cliff at the same time, why don't you? Anyway, Australian May jobs report just out. Matt, good, bad, or ugly?
Surprisingly good, Bernie. The expectation was for a decline of 10,000 jobs over the month of May. We've got plus 1,100, so nothing like what we've seen in months gone by, but we still have job creation when we were expecting to see the economy lose jobs. The unemployment rate remaining steady as well at 5.5%. The expectation was that we'd see it move up to 5.6%. Let's give you a look at the reaction when it comes to the Aussie dollar. Bit more detail with the numbers as well. Full-time employment, though, was down 5,300. Part-time employment up 6,400. The participation rate 65.2%, which is also in line with the consensus expectation. Aussie dollar, we were trading sub 95 before this data came out. In fact, 94.55. We've jumped. Let's bring you up a session chart or a single chart of the Aussie dollar so you can see the reaction. Above 95, now 95.05. In terms of the equity market action, we've seen a slight improvement there as well on the back of these numbers. The ASX 200 still down, but now off by about 0.8%. We were down by more than 1% as we continue to watch what's happening in Japan with that market losing ground. But just to recap those employment numbers for you, creation of 1,100. The expectation was for a loss of 10,000, the unemployment rate remaining steady, 5.5%. The consensus was for it to tick up to 5.6%. Bernie, back over to you.
All right, thanks for a bright spot in otherwise very murky and horrible-looking landscape out there, Matt. And Dee, let's get back to the bad news. Okay, give me your list of losers today. I'll bet there's nary a winner out there right now.
Bernie, I think you're right. As if these markets in Asia needed any more volatility, China has just come online for the first day this week. And we know that it is the wild card, and it did not disappoint us. It has been quickly falling just in the last 3 minutes since markets opened, now down 1 0.8%, losing the 2,200 level very quickly. The Shenzhen comp down 2.4%. This is getting very, very ugly. Let's take a look at Hong Kong, see how it's doing. Last I checked, not good. Opened, not good, but see if it's falling further. Down 1/3. And look at this, 8 shares, which have been dragging down the Hang Seng all year, down 2.6%. This is Chinese companies listed in Hong Kong. They've actually been faring worse than their A-share counterparts in the mainland. So I don't know, Bernie, this is just a pretty ugly picture today with China